I think the phone is really one of the most powerful tools that we have because we can contact our donors directly, talk to them on the phone directly, have a conversation with them about concerns that they have with the organization or issues that they want to talk about or things that they can help us with. We have lots of people who really appreciate the call and the contact with the caller in particular. Just to give you an example, the other day we had a donation in from from telemarketing, and the person wrote a little note to say, please, dear Brian, thank you so much for all the information that you gave me and for the length of time that you spent with me on the phone. I really appreciate it. Signed, the donor. Brian, we don't have a Brian who works here. It's obviously was a telemarketing, and there is a Brian at Keys Direct, and he and so we often have notes like that where people actually think that the telemarketers are part of Animal Alliance. That's what I'm talking about. The quality of the call, the kind of relationship that the telemarketer has with our donors it's like very, very personal. So that's why we get the notes in. One of the really positive things about Keys and about Scott and Allison is is providing an opportunity for the organization to come and do some training. And so it meant for the company bringing all of the telemarketers off the phone, sitting around the table, not doing phoning and not conducting their business, to sit down with myself and Stephen Best to actually talk through the issue.
To change their mind and actually donate. I think there will be some people who won't donate on that basis.
So I guess, the people that are hardcore NDP or hardcore conservatives, you're not going to get them. It's the ones that are either slightly on the fence or that you want to swing.
I think that what I would say the experience with our donors is these are people who want something done. I mean, I know you guys have called our folks before, and these are people who care desperately about animals and desperately about the environment.
I would say that if there was no Keys Direct, we would probably bring the telemarketing program in-house, which would be a stretch for us. It would not be an easy thing to do. But I think we would that's a big decision, but I think we would make that. What we don't want to do is to send our donors to a telemarketing firm that really has set quotas for fundraising, that has young kids who are calling who don't have any experience in life, who are pushy and aggressive and really negatively impact on our donors. And we don't want that. It's very, very difficult to find a good telemarketing firm out there. I have to tell you, I've looked a lot, and it's very, very difficult. So if Scott and Allison were not in the picture, if they packed up their bags and left, I don't think we would trust our telemarketing program with anybody else except ourselves.